Productivity hacks are bullshit. And the thinking about how can I fit more in? First, that's not the secret. You will not grow a business or grow your life by trying to fit more in. You need to be doing less with more or doing more with less. But it's about quality, and checklists and to-do lists and all those things will do nothing but distract you. So instead, I share 6 actionable things that you can do in your life to be productive that will actually move you closer to your goals in life or business. So let's get into the video. So for me, to-do lists and productivity hacks are bullshit because they never really work. So I want to give you 6 things that you can do right now that will make you more effective than productivity hacks or to-do lists that will actually move the needle. So number 1, you need a personal mission statement. You need a personal mission statement that you live your life or your business by, but also that you set at the beginning of every single week to determine what you're going to accomplish that week. So I have a personal mission statement for my entire life, and then I have one every single week on what to do. So plan your time on a weekly basis, not daily, focusing on your high priorities first, okay? And when you combine your personal mission with that, what you get is an unlimited amount of drive to make it happen because it's all aligned to where you want to go. Number 2, do an energy and attention audit and put things into 2 buckets, okay? Really, there are things that you do that require only a little bit of attention and high attention, and you need to understand what those are every day. So if you're there and you don't feel like you have the capacity, you do all the low attention tasks, laundry, to-do lists, responding to emails, but then the high attention tasks like recording content, recording podcasts, taking sales calls, you only do or focus on when you're in that high attention space, and you have to set yourself up to win and not try to burn yourself out. See, the secret of Olympic athletes is that they don't train till failure every day. They have what's called temperance. They train till about 75, 80% so they can train every day forever instead of really intense for 8 weeks. You have to do the same thing. Number 3, you need an accountability buddy. That's it. And whether it's somebody in your life or in our mastermind or in our private community, you need an accountability buddy. We all need them because it closes back doors and calls us into a bigger calling. So an accountability buddy is number 3. Number 4 is you need to ask yourself better questions every single day. So there's this awesome book by Keith Cunningham called The Road Less Stupid, and he talks about this in his book as well. But you need to come up with a number of questions that you ask yourself at the end of each day to make sure you're focused on the right things, right? So if you think about it in the buckets of like work, self, and relationships, you ask yourself at the end of the day, did I do blank today to cultivate a deeper relationship with my team? Did I do blank today to increase my fitness? And you have to take an honest look at it, figure out what worked, what didn't work, and what you're going to do different next time. Then the 5th one is you need to schedule a power hour every single day in your calendar to do whatever it is, but I mean uninterrupted. Like you put it in your calendar in your sweet spot of time, the most energy, you turn your phone off, you don't check email, you don't do anything, you get away from everybody, and you spend 1 hour intensely focused on playing the best game of your life, and you'll be shocked at what you can get done with that amount of focus. And then number 6, make sure that you have well-defined goals. We teach this in our Lighthouse Method course and process management strategy that we've learned from my buddy who used to be a manager at Microsoft. And it's the only thing that works. And most people overwhelm themselves with tasks, but your goals should be outcome-based and very specific. And we recommend no more than 7 until you make room for them. But you need to have well-defined goals so your measuring stick is accurate and that you're moving the needle forward. So those are 6 things that you can do right now that will blow to-do lists and productivity hacks out of the water. Number 1, have a personal mission statement and align it with your work. Number 2, do an energy and attention audit. Number 3, have an accountability buddy, a mastermind, a group, or something. Number 4, ask yourself really good daily questions to know what worked, what didn't work, and what you're going to do different to ensure you're moving the needle based on that mission statement and goals. Number 5, set a power hour. And number 6, have well-defined goals. Enjoy.